I'm repairing a PCB, which is the main board or the electric board for the machine. We repair every time this PCB, because sometimes there's an error from the machine, and the cause of that is the electric board.
Hello everyone, this is Maggie, Union Industry YouTube Ambassador. Welcome to Union Industry's showroom. This is where the early technical school of the Japanese Socks Manufacturers Federation takes place. This year, teaching focuses on LONATI's latest G-series socks knitting machines. Young engineers from all over Japan gathered here to learn about knitting technology through practical use of LONATI machines. Once a year, this showroom hosts also Union Industry's private show. This exhibition is centered on LONATI Group's latest models of hosiery knitting machines, as well as other machinery for innerwear and apparel manufacturing. New samples of socks and innerwear items are displayed each time too. During the exhibition, this showroom in Amagasaki truly becomes a business and information exchange center for the Japanese circle knitting industry. Wow, すごい。
すごいでしょ。
S by S is LONATI's multi-patented auto-linking device for socks knitting machines. Goodbye chafing seams on the toes. With linking, the socks toe closing becomes seamless, all for a superior wearability and walking comfort. Hi Simone, what about Orion software?
Orion software represents a huge step forward in the way socks are produced and designed. Well, for starters, the software is very user-friendly, which compared to the original software, makes the software easy to learn even for beginners. Then, as you can see, all the programming happens in 2D. And while you program, you have a 3D virtual sample that tells you exactly what kind of sock the machine is going to produce. Of course, this allows the user to always have a clear idea of what kind of sock you're going to produce with this software. This allowed the user to smooth the whole process and to reduce the number of samples they need to produce in order to reach the final product.
Wow, すごい。
すごいでしょ。
The uppers of these shoes have been knit on SANTONI's Intarsia Model X machine. Coat Yarn's original TPU Evolution yarn has been used for the lamination effect, further increasing the added value of the product. TPU Evolution makes the shoes water repellent, and if used on the socks face, it provides for a firm grip inside the shoes. Enjoy the try. Hyperfeeder.